Okay guys, in this video you will learn how you can contact the factories on China, how you can contact the suppliers, and also how you can negotiate. What do you need to negotiate with them and how you can do it, okay? So we have an example here on the screen, which is a high quality USB card for business. It looks really good, it's nice. We see again that the price, depending on the quantity, is around $3 to $5 a piece, and the minimum quantity is $100 a piece, okay? So let's say that you already watch all the prior videos and you decide that this is a great product for your Amazon business. Let's suppose that, okay? So how do you contact the supplier, and what do you need to say? What do you need to negotiate? So let me show you here. To contact the supplier, all you need to do is click on Contact Supplier here, and Alibaba will show this for you. It's already filling this for me. Let's delete. So this is the contact form. So basically, you have your email here, the contact name of the factory, subject, and the message. So in here, all you need to do is write your message asking questions about the product. So what do you need to ask? Really simple. On the bonus section of this course, you can have all the copies of the email I prepared especially for you. It's exactly the same copy I use every single time on my business. And all you need to do is just open, copy, modify, and just send it. So let me show you that. This is the copy. So this is the introductory email here, okay? So you see my name is, and you put your name, I'm interested on the product, I sell this kind of product, a low price on the internet, and you have the questions. First you are asking here about what's the minimal order quantity, because if we go back here to the Alibaba page, you see that they are saying that the minimum quantity is 100 pieces, but you can always negotiate because you are not sure that this will be successful on Amazon. You think it will be because everything indicates that will be successful, but you are not 100% sure. So probably you don't want to want 100 pieces the first time. You want to want less than that. You want to buy like 10 or 15 or 20 or 50, whatever. You can negotiate with the factory, okay? So let's go back to the email here. So you are saying here basically that you are this is a new product on your market and you want to test it first. So that's why the first order won't be really high, but the next orders will be good. So you are asking what's the minimal order quantity, okay? Also, what's the lower price that they can give you for this quantity that you are purchasing? How fast the shipping is to your country and your city. You replace this with your information. And you are asking also if it's a free shipping, okay? And if it's not, how much the shipping will be. Number 4, you are asking if you can have a sample of the product, okay? Many products on Alibaba, they send free sample. Some factories, they charge you for the shipping cost and give you the sample for free, so you can see if it's a good product for you, if it's the right quality that you are looking for, right? And finally, number 5, this is really important. You are asking the factory to send you by email some pictures of exactly how the products look like and the packing. This is really important, guys, because sometimes on Amazon, when you are looking at a product, you think the product is this way, but in the advertising on Alibaba is different. So it's really important to make sure that you receive pictures from the factory showing exactly how the products look like, the packing and everything. So you can make sure it's exactly what you are looking for, okay? And you say thank you and your name here, okay? So let's go back here. Another way to contact the supplier is scroll down to the bottom of the page. This is, let's take a look, pictures of the product here. And if we scroll down, you see here the website, they have Skype, they have the phone here, and you can also put your email here and your message, okay? And the third way to contact is from chat. The chat is enabled right now for this specific factory. So if I click here, I can see that I'm ready to chat here. Okay, and you see the details here about the product, the minimum quantity, the price, and everything. So this is really great. You can use the chat, which is faster and easier to use it, right? Also, guys, let me go to the next email here. So let's say you send this to the factory and they reply to you. They said, okay, the price is this, the shipping is this, here are you can have the sample, what's your shipping address, and they send you pictures and you like everything, okay? So this next email is to negotiate shipping price and FBA labels. So what's the shipping price? The shipping price is the price that you need to pay for the shipping, right? From China to your home. Sometimes in the first contact, the factory give you a higher price. So usually you need to negotiate with them in the price. So for example, in this case, I thank them for the email. I have 3 more questions. I'm asking if there is a cheaper shipping option, right? Because paying X dollar for X number of units, it will really cut my profit. I mean, this can be true or not, but it's a way to negotiate with the factory, right? Number 2, before reading number 2, let me explain you something about FBA labels. Usually, if the factory ship the products to your home, you will receive the products at home and you will place a label, an FBA Amazon label on every single product. So you need to cover the original barcode with a different label. And this is really easy. Don't worry about this right now. In the next videos, you will see step by step how you can create the labels. Is totally easy. You can do it on the Amazon website. You can just print out, and I'll show you step by step exactly how to do it. Really easy. But sometimes, if you need to pay the shipping from China to your home, and also you need to place the labels, and after that pay the shipping from your home to Amazon, which usually is really cheap, but I mean, it's another cost that you are adding, right, to the product. So if you do want to avoid that, there is a way, and this is number 2 and 3. You can ask them if you can send the PDF of the labels, and they can print the labels on the factory in China and place the label on every single unit. So they will ship the product directly to Amazon. So you will avoid an extra shipping cost because it will come from Amazon. It will come from China, from the factory directly to Amazon. So you don't even need to see or touch the product. This is another way to do it. The first time, I always recommend to receive the product at home, take a look, see if the quality is good, and after that you can send to Amazon. But when you already know the vendor, you know the supplier, and you know that the product is great and is selling really great and the quality is amazing, you can just negotiate. And this is number 2 and 3. You can negotiate with the factory for them to place every single label for you and just ship to Amazon directly, right? So number 2 is explaining that you are an FBA vendor and you send your entire inventory to Amazon and they send to the customer when the customer purchases. Can you ship all these products directly to Amazon? Of course they can. They don't care about that. I mean, number 2 is just an introductory question for number 3. So number 3 is, before shipping, Amazon's require an Amazon label on each unit, right? So I'm asking, if I send you the labels, you guys will be able to place it in every single unit on the box. I was surprised because most of the factories, they said yes to this question. So that is really, really good, because once I know the product and I know that it's selling well and I know the factory that they are producing great quality, I can use this to cut my shipping costs, right? So this is great. So next email can be about the payment. Let's say you already negotiate the price, you like the shipping cost, or sometimes the shipping is free. In this case, this won't apply, right? And let's say you are ready to buy, you decide that it's a good product and you want to pay. So, hi, you are asking about what's your preferred method of payment, right? How do you want to receive the payment for the product? And you said that you personally like PayPal or Scroll, which is a service from Alibaba. Why? Because if you just if it's the first time you are buying from these guys and you are not sure about the product quality and you don't know the factory, you already check on the prior video that they are a good supplier on Alibaba, that they are gold supplier and they have on-site check. If you don't know what this is, go to the prior video and you will learn. Even with that, guys, if it's the first time, you can receive some products with defect, with factory problems. So in this case, you want to protect yourself because it's the first transaction. And PayPal and Scroll, they are really good method of payments for protection for you. Why? Because if you use PayPal, you use your credit card, right, to transfer the money. So let's say you are transferring $200 for X number of units, okay? So you can use your credit card on PayPal. They will give you their PayPal email address, which I am asking here. In case you want PayPal, please send me your PayPal email address so I can transfer the money as soon as possible. So all you need to do is use their go to PayPal, log in, click on transfer money, put in the box, you need to put their email address from PayPal and enter the amount and say send. So what happened here? PayPal immediately transferred the money to this company. But if for any reason you are not satisfied with the product or with the quality or with the factory, you can open a case with PayPal and they will analyze your case and see if they can return the money to you, okay? And in case you are double protected. Why? Because in case PayPal decide for any reason that you are not right and the money won't come back to your account, you can just go to your bank account and say that you don't recognize or you can dispute the charge on your credit card, right, for this amount, and they will probably return the money to you, okay? So this depends of this is especially for the first transaction to protect yourself. I mean, if the product is great and you are happy with the quality, it's fine. You will release the money to the factory and you can do more and more business with them, right? But if not, you have protection. And sometimes if the factory have a problem and they are not actually a factory, that can happen sometimes, you are protected, okay? This service from Alibaba, they charge you a fee, a small fee, but they release the money to the factory only when you said that you received the product and that you are happy with the product, okay? So this is another way to be safe. After the payment, let's say you use PayPal and you made the payment, you can send another email, just copy and paste this, say, hi, I already transferred the money on PayPal or whatever. Here is the confirmation number. Please confirm me if you received the payment. Do you know when you will be able to ship the product? This question is really important because so far you already pay, you negotiate, but they have not sent the product. So they will give you an estimate. Okay, I'll send you tomorrow or in 5 business days or something like that, okay? Please send me the tracking number as soon as possible, okay? So this is important. They will give you the tracking number and you can track your products. And after that, guys, you will receive the product at home and you will open and just place the labels, register on Amazon. And if you don't know how to do it, you will learn on the next videos. Okay, so this is basically all you need to do. You can see that it's really simple. It's really simple, and you can find all these emails on the bonus area, okay? And probably I'll put below this video too, so you can have a faster access. Another thing that I'll include on the bonus is this spreadsheet. This is a spreadsheet that I use for every single product. You can see here the different kind of product I am looking for. And I did this just for this, as a test for this course, okay? So for example, Bluetooth waterproof speakers. So I have the contact name because sometimes when you are looking for product, you send these emails to like 10, 15, 20 factories. and you can get lost because you are sending too many emails and you don't remember the name of the contact or anything like that. So with this spreadsheet, when you are contacting people, you can put the contact name, the email, the manufacturer name, the product name, the price, minimum order quantity, you know. For example, this case, I contact them and they said that for 10 units, they will give me exactly the same price up to 1,000. The shipping cost, shipping speed, if they will need, they will send a sample for the product, the warranty, the contact Skype information, comments, and the product link. Okay, so I will include this spreadsheet, and this is really important because you can keep everything organized and you can use colors for your favorites, you know. And I think this will be really easy for you guys. So for now, you can go to Alibaba, look for the products, contact the supplier, use all the emails, and you can modify, of course. You can just copy, paste, and modify. You can modify everything or modify part or use as it is. And for me, it gives me really well results. The emails that I use, I have really great answers and I can really negotiate with these people, okay? So I hope you are looking for the product to grow your business.